Hey guys, it's Wendy, aka Kitty Street, and I've got an Aldi grocery store haul for you today. I hope everybody is doing great, and I'm just gonna jump on into the haul. It's not a whole lot of stuff, but it's some different stuff because it's Aldi. I go there every week or so and pretty much get a lot of the same things, but you know, we're getting into it's October, there's gonna be November, you know, we're gonna start cooking for hopefully the holidays. So let me show you what I got. All right, first thing, I did pick up some bananas. They were 59 cents a pound. I don't have my receipt, of course. I always do that. And I believe, I wanna say they were like $1.39, but don't hold me to that. I got some big ones because I'm gonna be making banana pudding. So I went ahead and picked up some bananas. I also picked up some avocados. I picked up 3 of these. They're hard as a rock, but they were 49 cents a piece. And I actually have a bunch of things going on all this week and next week. So I only picked up 3 of them, and I hope that they don't go bad because I got so many extended activities where I'm eating out or I'm going somewhere else or I'm out of town. So I got picked up 3 because I love to have the avocados, 49 cents a piece. They haven't been that in a hot minute. I always pick up a few tomatoes. Like I said, I'm doing a little bit of taco salad, maybe some regular salads with some steaks. So I picked up these. I think these were only like 88 cents for this bag right here. I did get some produce, some dairy stuff. I always talk about my dip, this French onion dip. It's good until November 24th of 2022. So I'm basically saying to myself, keeping this on hand, it's gone up and up and up, and now it's $1.22. I did pick up 5 of these Cool Whips, the whip toppings. This is by the Friendly Farms. They are 8 ounces. These were 97 cents. They used to be 79 cents. I'm gonna stop saying that because we all know that everything's going up in the stores. But 97 cents. So I'm making some banana pudding, I'm making some strawberry shortcakes, and I'm making some Oreo pie, which I may do some shorts on that for upcoming events and holidays and birthdays and da-da-da-da-da-da. So I needed some Cool Whip, and you know, it's expensive at Walmart and at Walmart and Publix and all that. I'm like, it's way over $1. So I saw those, I picked them up real quick. I did pick up a couple of butters. I picked up these Countryside creamers, sweet cream butter. This is the unsalted one, 4 sticks, and this is the regular one. They were $1.88. I wanted more, but I've got so much butter, but I couldn't pass it up for $1.88. I said, what is going on? And I didn't have much unsalted. I haven't seen it this low in quite a bit, but I've got like 6 of these and at least 1 more of these. So I said, I know I'm going to be doing baking and I can, you know, put them up, so I'll be using them. So got 2 of these unsalted and salted. They both go until November 20th of 2022. All right, so I got 2 butters for that. I also picked up some more milk. Let me go ahead and tell you about the milk. Well, let me tell you, I got this first, but I wanted to do all the milk stuff first so I can get this out of there. My son can put it back up for me. I always pick up the gallon of milk. It was $2 today, a little bit higher than it's usually been. I mean, I've been picking up for like $1.57. I'm making a lot of recipes with milk, so it's not gonna go bad. I also got some of this International Delights. Everything's pumpkin spice coming out, and I mean everything. This is the 0 sugar, so I'm kind of wondering what it's going to taste like. I've never had the 0 sugar pumpkin spice. This is 32 fluid ounces, International Delight, pumpkin pie spice, and it's good until, and I'll be using this all of October, November, and maybe into December. It's good till February 15th of 2023, but it doesn't ever last that long. Now, I do like pumpkin spice in moderation. I put it in my coffee, and I'll probably, you know, do some little smoothies or something for the Thanksgiving time. So I thought that was pretty cool. Now, this was not cheap. It was $3, $3.29 to be exact, but this will last me a good hot minute, and I was completely out of that. Okay, okay. The only other thing that I need to get back in the refrigerator is this right here. You know, repeat buy. This is this Castle Wood Reserve smoked honey turkey breasts. I buy them up and store them in the freezer. I keep one in my freezer all times because it's hard to find the honey, the smoked honey turkey breast. And I can find the oven turkey breast, the chicken all day long, but this right here I have a hard time for the price. This is $5.29. It's the cheapest. I found that it is higher at Sam's and at Walmart both. I don't even look at it at Publix. It's good until November 22nd of 2022. If you can see that little small print down there. So I got that. So I also picked up, because I'm going to be doing some candy apples. Now I know this says Sunday Syrup Caramel, and this is the Smoker's brand. It was $2.55, not the best deal. But I want to do some caramel apples, and I'm gonna do them in a different type of way. So I'm definitely gonna try to do a short on that. This is good until December 8th of 2023, so it's got a little bit of shelf life there. I got a couple of recipes I want to do, and I needed some caramel, not a low food thing. It's got a lot of sugars and stuff in there, but I needed it. Okay, I am so glad that I went back to Aldi today, because they have, now it's in a different packaging. I don't know if that's what happened. It used to have like a green lid for the medium, and I think it was a red lid for the hot, and I forgot what they had for the mild. It might have been, I don't know, maybe it was just a regular, the silvery colored lid. But this is the medium chunky salsa that I love, and it's by that Casa Mamita. It's 24 ounces. I picked up 2 of these, and I picked up 2 the last time. I don't know if I did a haul on that one, because I just picked up a few things the last time I ran in Aldi's. But this time, every time I see them, I'm picking up a couple of them, because I love this stuff. It's got a long shelf life. I'm not worried about that, but they ran out. I went to so many stores and I couldn't find them. And I was like, what is going on? So I guess they just repackaged them and made them a different color lid. I have no idea. They're good until, okay, I know I saw the date, because I was like, let me get one with a date. You know, guys, I am going to start sticking stickers, because as soon as I put the stuff up, I'm like, oh, there's the date. There's the date. There's the date. I waste more time on these videos trying to tell you guys when it expires. I think this is it right here. Oh, very tiny. It says good until February 18th of 2023. Yeah, very tiny, but it's still in date, and I keep these up. I kind of like the new colors. It's no big deal to me. It's the same. I've already opened up one. I got one that was that organic flavor. I was not thrilled with it, and it was so expensive. These also went up. They were $1.89 a piece, but that's still pretty good for salsa. Check it out at any store. It's pretty big, pretty high up there. Repeat buy. Always pick up these Clancy's Big Dippers, of course, for salsa dipping, and the Rotel. I love these things. They're now $1.99. They keep going up as well, so I don't know what's going on. We're going to wind up just having to fit all my fave foods. Everything's going up. I'm going to have to go and look for cheaper recipes. Maybe that's what's going to have to happen. Okay, I did pick up some more banana peppers. These are the Tuscan Gardens. I don't know what happened. I had bought some. Now, this was $2.19, so it's gone up as well. This is 16 fluid ounces, and it's also, let me tell you before, because I can see it real quick, it's October 19th of 2024. Now, the thing about these, I opened it up and I had them in the refrigerator, because I always refrigerate them after I open them. And I put these on pizzas, the homemade pizzas that I make, salads, the salads in a bowl. Sometimes I just like to eat them from the jar. But I don't know what happened. They went bad real quick. I don't know if it was something, maybe the lid wasn't on it quite. And when I went to go use them, and I had only had them for, less than 3 months, they were all kind of like a gray color. And I'm like, what happened? So I went ahead and grabbed me one of these, and I like these kind because they're sliced, if you can see that in there, instead of the long banana peppers, but I like them both. Love these. It was pricey, $2.19. Everything, like I said, is just going up. What am I gonna say? I always pick up this Queen Victoria lettuce. It was $1.49. It's been about that regular off and on, but I always pick that up because I do salads all the time. I also picked up this country creamer, the home style spread. I went ahead and grabbed one of these. It was $3.49. So we had a little bit of one. My kids use this kind of butter, this margarine, and it's, it's good. I like the little square tin on it, and yeah, I picked that up for them to have on hand. I did go ahead and pick up a bag of sugar because my son's always asking me, especially since I'm going to be cooking a lot more going into Thanksgiving and Christmas. He always wants me to make sweet tea. I don't drink sweet tea like that anymore with full-blown sugar. I usually just buy the unsweetened teas and maybe flavor it with the stevia that I buy from Aldi. So this right here was $2.49. It is a 4-pound bag. I mean, it'll last forever because I usually put like a cup, or so in his tea. So we were out completely of sugar, and I can't believe how much sugar has gone up. And this is that Baker's Corner, so that I've used that in the past, and it's pretty decent. It was, did I just say what it was? It went right out of my head. And it was kind of high. It was $2.49 if I didn't say that. $2.49, yeah, $2.49. I need to have my receipt, and I always bring it when I get ready to set out everything, but I knew I had to get this done so I can get these back into the freezer because they've been out for a moment. And I'm like, put my receipt by the camera, by the phone, walk right off, and it's like 3 doors down, so I'm not gonna go run get it. But this whole haul, I think I spent $40 total. It was like $40 and a couple of pennies. And I went in there and said I was only gonna spend $20. So $20 came up. And a lot of it was because I'm making seasonal things. And like the butter, I didn't expect to get that. I didn't expect to get more salsa or the sugar either. And I definitely didn't mean to get that pumpkin spice. But when I saw that, I'm like, yeah, we gotta have that for the holiday. Always, and I went ahead and picked up a couple of these Berman's real mayonnaise. Now, if you're not a mayonnaise snob, this is what my go-to. But guys, it was $2.79. I remember the days when this stuff right here was 89 cents. That's how long I've been going to Aldi's, and that's how I can tell there's an increase in everything, because it was an increase since the last time I bought it, which was, I think, might have been $2.09, and then before that it was $1.89. So I'm telling you guys, it lasts till July of 2023, but I'm gonna be making deviled eggs, potato salad, German potato salad. I'm gonna be using mayonnaise in a lot of recipes, so I have to have it. I think I have like 2 jars in my pantry, plus these 2, but at this price, I might have to go grab a couple more before they are $3 like Hellman's, Duke's. I didn't even look at those prices of it, because when I saw that was $2.79, I'm like, what? Which, I'm not a mayonnaise snob. I'm fine with that. Okay, the last time I went, or the last haul, I think I did show you these things right here. This is also by the Baker's Corner. Now, this is the vanilla instant pudding and pie filling, no artificial sweeteners, and no high fructose corn syrup, 3.4 ounces. Why I'm showing you this is because I'm making some banana pudding, and it's not your granny's banana pudding. It's the easy peasy, quick and cool whippy one that you can whip up real quick. And it's because that's what my kids prefer. They don't really care for the one where you burn the little topping and make it real pretty and fancy. They don't like that one at all. I could spend all kinds of money making that, and they would say, I don't like it. So they just prefer the one that's with the pudding mix. And I got this. The one I showed the last time was sugar-free. So I'm gonna make me a sugar-free banana pudding, a small one. I think I had some little tins. I got the small 5-pack tins from the Dollar Tree. And I'm gonna make me some individual ones when it comes around Thanksgiving. So I'm not, putting a lot of carbs and sugar. But I did pick up 2 of these for them, for the banana pudding I'm making for them too, because they're not gonna go for the sugar-free, which I probably could sneak it in, but I'm not gonna do it because I don't wanna hear it. And they requested banana pudding, and I'm like, okay. So you can't have banana pudding. These were only 49 cents a piece. I was about to say 69 cents, but they were 49 cents a piece. And I thought, oh, I'm so happy. You can't have banana pudding without vanilla wafers. So I picked up these Benton's. Again, I could have went and bought, the real name brand stuff. But why? That stuff's even more higher, and I thought it tastes the same to me. So, you have to pick and choose your battles. But this right here is the vanilla wafers. It's 11 ounces. It's enough. I bought a tray, one of those, aluminum tray thingies with the red, or I think it's red or orange lid on it, from the Dollar Tree. And it's perfect size because I layer them around, do my layers, and pop it into the freezer for a little bit and then put it in the refrigerator. Yeah, this right here was $1.95. I know they sell them at the Dollar Tree, but the last time I saw them, they only had the minis, and I wasn't quite sure if I had used that brand. So I've used Benton's a lot over the years, so I can say this is probably a good brand. Crispy and sweet, it says it's good until February 9th of 2023, but like I said, it'll be one of those things for the holidays. I'll be using that up pretty soon. I also, because I'm making Oreo pie, this was just a fluke. Aldi's usually never has the Oreos, but they had just a small little one box that was open up, and they had the double stuffed Oreo and then the regular size Oreos. That's not just the regular, without the double. And I saw them, and this was not a sale price, but I'm making Oreo pie, a request from my daughter, and I was gonna pick up the Aldi brand. Aldi didn't have a single knockoff brand of the Oreo cookies, and this is what they had. And I'm kind of bummed that I paid what I paid for this, but because I'm making it really soon and I had to get it because my time was gone, I didn't have coupons and I didn't want to go anywhere else. So this was $5.78. Would not have done it if I wasn't already told to make it for this coming weekend, and there was just no more time. So this is what happens when you don't keep stuff on hand, which I don't keep stuff like this on hand because I will eat it. I happen to love Oreos of all types. You know, they have the different creams in them. My all-time favorite is the golden ones, with the golden vanilla cookies or whatever. So shame on me that I couldn't find it cheaper than $5.78, but thank you Aldi for having it, because if they didn't have this one with the actual brand name of Oreo, and this is the party size, I was gonna have to go to another store, and I just really didn't need to do that. So this is a pound, and I do need the big party size when I'm making it because it takes that much. And I'm gonna do a short on the Oreo pie because I think you guys need to have this in your recipe staples, because this is like the easiest, and probably, other than this being $5, if you can find the off-brand, because to me they all taste the same. That's just me. You can make this whole pie and it's like for taking it to a buffet, or to bring like a potluck, so that's basically what it is, and it feeds a bunch of people on the cheap. So I'm glad they had that for $5.78. I wasn't too thrilled. Then I found this right here. It was actually on clearance. And I had been telling everybody, I said, maybe around the holidays, we're gonna do some funnel cakes as a family, maybe do a game night and have some funnel cakes. And I have bought this from Aldi's before, and I have another one of these. So I said, yeah, we can double team and somebody can make one, and we can do two at a time and have the family over, and put the powdered sugar on it, which I just bought some powdered sugar. And maybe a couple hauls back I hauled it. But this here, it said it was on clearance. It's the Baker's Corner. And it makes 8 to 10 cakes, picture and mix. It's 9.6 ounces. It was $1.99. Sorry for that glare. It shows you how to use it if you need to. And this is definitely not a low carb or low sugar item. But around the holidays, I usually always make cinnamon rolls on Christmas morning. And I'm thinking we're going to start a tradition of maybe doing some funnel cakes, maybe around like New Year's Day, or maybe even Christmas Eve. I don't know. But for $1.99, I only picked up one because it does make 8 to 10 cakes, and we usually cut them in half. And I'm thinking we can make them smaller if we need to. All right, one last item, and this is because Halloween is knocking at the door. It's right here in just a couple weeks. I don't know when I'm actually going to put this out, but when I saw this, I'm not even drinking like a wine that much, but I just love the bottle. I mean, I thought this was pretty doggone cool. It just says a sweet bloody red. I don't know if you can see that. I just saw this glare. I love the details on it, and I had made a conscious decision at the last minute to do my decorations in black and white, which I have not even started in the kitchen yet, but I'll do a little thing. Probably my next haul to probably have it all over. But I kept having orange popping up, bits of oranges. And so I said, okay, so it's black, white, and pops of oranges. So this is where the orange comes in. This was only $4. It was $4.99, excuse me. And I don't know, I'm gonna put it out for decor. If anyone wants to drink it, of course, 21 and older, I will open it up for them. But otherwise, I really mostly got this for a decor, because I am gonna have a few people over. My kids, they're of age now. And I thought for $4.99, this is pretty cool, okay? And it just says, Happy Halloween, Sweet Bloody Red. And that's pretty much all it is. It does have a name here like Ryan's Den or something like that, but never heard of it. It just says product of Germany, medium bodied. Yeah, if you're a wine person, yeah, you can't go wrong with a Halloween bottle of wine for Halloween. Okay, guys, with that said, if you are here this long, you hung in to the end, thank you from the bottom of my heart. You are really true supporters. If you're a new person here and just checking this out, go ahead and subscribe. I sure will appreciate you. And I welcome anybody to like, share, comment, and always ring the notification bell so you can get more content. I do Dollar Tree hauls, food hauls, shopping hauls, everything, you name it, I do it. And with that said, guys, until the next one, take care and have a wonderful, wonderful day.